shout out my high minute for having me once again, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate you, for real, bro. Episode 2.
#1 blog in the universe, man. We here, we tapped in for the second time, man, with Parkside Plugs. What's the word?
Yo, Parkside Plugs, you know, deal. Episode 2, let's get it.
Hell yeah, man.
What's the deal, bro?
Yeah. Well, shit, man, the first time was probably, what, like a year and a half? Damn near 2 years?
Probably a year exactly.
Yeah, it's been a little minute, but man, the growth you've had since then has been insane, bro. Like, how crazy you've been going compared to a lot of artists out here in the scene, man. You know, it's really uncomparable, to be honest, man. So first off, I just want to give you your props.
Appreciate you, bro.
On just how far you've came as an artist, and for you to stick to it, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to give up, and you stuck to it, so I respect that.
Appreciate you, bro.
So the first interview was kind of quick though, so I mean, I know we kind of went through your backstory with that one, but I want to do it again because this one's going to be more in depth, like a real solid interview.
Yes, sir.
So, originally from LA, right?
Illinois.
So you're okay.
Yeah. So Illinois, then LA, Denver.
So you're born in Illinois?
In what is it called? In Porter County, Indiana.
Born in Indiana.
Born in Indiana, but like I don't know. I probably was like months when I moved to Chicago. And then moved to LA when I was 10.
Okay. So
and then moved to Denver when I was 16.
So like, given the fact that you've been kind of around a lot, where would you say you're from?
LA. Yeah, that's where I grew, like my mind grew, like that's when I was in the streets, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's where I really like got to know the streets, bro. Like the schools, I went to high school there. Middle school, you feel me?
What was life, before you got to LA, what was life like growing up in the Midwest?
Shit.
Indiana, Illinois?
It was cool. I feel like back when I was little, like we used to get evicted a lot from our crib, so we was always on the road, like moving house to house in Chicago. And you know, over there it's cold as fuck, you know what I'm saying? And I never stuck to one school. I was always like, school to school, bro. Like I could probably name like 5 different elementaries I went to.
Damn.
Yeah.
5 different elementaries alone?
Yeah.
Why do you feel like y'all moved a lot?
I don't know, bro. It's probably like financial. My parents something financially. Yeah. We had bad luck with cribs too, bro. Like I remember like one time we had this crib, bro, and it was like the nicest one we ever had. Like, cause we moved like to so many houses, but it was the one that I was like, I hope we stay here. You know what I'm saying? Like 3 stories, big ass basement. And then there was like a water leak on the ceiling. And then the lady came to check it out and everything. And then the plumber came to check it out. And next thing you know, we had an eviction notice on our window saying that we had to leave.
Just because there was problems with like the plumbing?
I thought that's what it was, but I don't know. I feel like at the time I couldn't read them letters.
What was your relationship like with your parents?
Good. Growing up, shit, I was always in the streets, bro, like with my bros. We was them street kids in the bikes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we had a good relationship, you know what I'm saying?
Were you like into rap at an early age back then?
Nah. But I did like, when I knew like I fuck with music heavy was when I was like a cool like 8, around there. It was when Eminem dropped that song No Love.
Yeah,
it was around that time. I think I was like,
hell yeah.
Bro, I remember I was like, there was 2 songs, bro. It was No Love, and there was a song in Spanish called shit, I forgot how it goes, but it's from like this Spanish singer, Factoria. And I used to put it on the TV, bro.
Yeah.
Like, cause they would rap so fast, and I would be like, I want to learn how to rap that fast, cause I would be like the kind of rap along, but I could never keep up with those songs, bro. So I'll put it on the TV, and I'll just try to rap along, and then put it again. And then same thing with the Eminem one. My dad had bought like I think we used to do garage sale, like shopping.
Yeah.
And then my dad bought like this album, like from this guy, and then like it was like a full album like that. He would zip it open, and it has, you know, like back in the day, I had a whole bunch of CDs.
Yeah.
And it had like all kinds, bro, like 50 Cent, Tupac, it had a lot of Eminem. And then that's basically how I started, bro. Like I started putting CDs on the TV. Because back in the day, you could put it on the TV or something like that. And it shows like,
player and shit?
yeah, something like that. And it shows like,
or the CD thing.
I forgot how it was, but I used to put it on there, and it shows like all the track list of the album on the screen, and I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but definitely Eminem was a big inspiration when I started like with music as a little kid.
That's crazy you say that too, because I feel like the first two rappers I ever really listened to was 50 Cent and Eminem.
Yeah, 50 Cent.
First two down.
What was your favorite song, bro? Like growing up, for real? Because I know my favorite.
By 50 Cent, I would probably say. That's tough because he has so many bangers, but low-key, that Best Friend was one that I really fucked with that one. Eminem, My Name Is, I don't know, I could go on. But
they got too many bangers, but for sure, me, it was 50 Cent, bro. I started getting like a grip of his music was when I moved to LA.
Yeah.
Crazy, bro. Like,
right, because he's in New York. But.
Like, I was in LA, I remember, and then we had this one apartment, and it was so small, bro, 1 bedroom, and then it was five kids and mom and dad. So it was so loud in there and then my little brother was a newborn. And then I would just go with my skateboard and sit in the stairs. You know, I put my skateboard and I would just kind of like spin right there in the stairs in the apartment. Right. And I would always put this one song, Hate It or Love It, by 50 Cent. Yeah, bro, on replay.
That's the one with the game, right?
Yeah.
I'm Raps MVP there, that shit.
So every time that song comes on, bro, I'm always just thinking about that moment when I was sitting down them stairs, bro. And I'm just like, damn, that's crazy.
No, that's definitely an LA vibe song. Sometimes I'll be like rapping to myself, saying on Denver's MVP, just talking shit in my head and shit.
Nah, that's my song for real. I could go in my car and play it right now. It can never go old, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's real. So I know you boxed as well. You brought up skateboarding. Did you have any other hobbies growing up besides that?
Nah, it would just be skating, boxing, playing soccer. Yeah, I would play soccer when I was younger. And then just like random shit, like my dad would take us to go play baseball. And like by the Fox Lake, that's what it's called in Chicago, Fox Lake, Fox River or something like that. We just play catch right there. They had like a big field. That was one thing, but other than that, I never had any other hobby.
Who was your favorite skater?
At the time, I think it was this fool called Andrew Pott.
Okay.
Yeah, like back in the day.
Yeah.
We used to know him personally, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why.
I know Chaz Ortiz from Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Did y'all mess with him coming from there? Or?
Nah, like I didn't get into the music until I was in LA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew him, but I think I was like a big fan of Andrew Pott, and I think his name is Nigel
Houston?
Yeah.
He's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy too, cause like he's still going hard to this day. Like
for real.
Back when I was coming up, when I was in skating, when I was in my teenage years, like he was young, going crazy.
He's still going crazy.
Yeah.
He got all these injuries, but and you know who else was like when we was growing up, like skating? Steven Fernandez. It was a little kid. So he was a big inspiration to that whole wanting to skate and stuff. Yeah.
Hell yeah. So you go from Chicago area to Cali. You said you lived there till you're about 16?
Yeah.
And then what brought you out here to Denver?
It was just like we was having a whole bunch of like problems, family issues, you know, and we had family here that we didn't know about, and then I guess they got a hold of my mom, and then they said, hey, like we're gonna be visiting LA soon. I know you guys live over there. Can we visit? So we ended up, you know what I'm saying, reuniting with them. So I remember seeing them back when I was in Chicago. They came to visit us, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. From Denver?
Yeah. When I was a little kid, though, I was little. And they came again, but now we lived in LA. And then they had some kids like our age, my brother's age, so we had a lot of fun. You know what I'm saying? So when they were like, bro, you guys should move over here to Denver. Like, bro, the school is like 5 minutes away. We have a big front yard because they got a big soccer field in front of their house.
Yeah.
And then they were just like kind of like selling it to us. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you guys can stay in our house. You can have my room. I mean, I just go to the other room. And then, like I said, we had problems too. So we're kind of already trying to find a way out.
Yeah.
And then we decided to just move over here.
So when y'all were in LA, was it the Parkside area or?
Yeah, Highland Park.
Okay.
That's what it's called, Highland Park.
Highland Park?
Huntington. I don't know. Yeah, I be saying this.
No, you good. I'm not familiar with the area, so I don't
Yeah,
know.
HP, LA.
What was life like out there?
It was smooth, bro. It was like over there, bro. We just lived outside, bro. To be real, like,
Yeah.
bro, it's like hot all year round. You know, it don't snow, so it was always doing something, bro. And then back in the day, I used to box. I was really into boxing when I was in LA. So I was doing tournament after tournament. So that's kind of how my life was. Just I'll wake up and go to school, or like I'll date some shit and like I'll go do something that has to do with boxing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And in LA, I don't know if you know, but they have a lot of boxing events, bro. Like press conferences open to the public.
Yeah.
And so every time I'll see like on my Instagram, like public workout, like Mayweather or Pacquiao or somebody, like I'll hit up my bro and I'll be like, bro, we're not gonna go to school that day. We're gonna go see this.
That's dope.
So that's kind of how life was.
Who was your favorite boxer growing up?
Manny Pacquiao.
Pacquiao?
Yeah, Pacquiao.
And okay, so as far as like that area goes, is Huntington Park, is that in LA or is it right outside?
In LA.
It is?
Yeah, in
Is
LA.
it like a neighborhood in LA?
Like a little city. I mean,
Would it be kind of like how Montbello is to Denver in a way?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like that. Yeah, cause it's like HP, Huntington Park, it's like South Central, then there's like Bell, Maywood.
Yeah.
So it would be right here, like it would be like Denver, Littleton, and Louis. You know what I'm saying?
Was that like area kind of tough to like make it out of there, or like what would you? How would you say that area kind of is like on average day to day when you're growing up out there?
Shit, bro. There's a lot of drama, but I was staying out of drama like that. But so like I don't know, I was a kid, so I never had bills or nothing. You know what I'm saying? To really answer that question accordingly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Cause now, as a growing up, I'll be like, damn, that motherfucker, it's expensive and you don't make a lot of money, you know?
Yeah.
But, like, I do remember, what it's called? Like, looking up online, like, in one of the most depressed cities.
Yeah.
And shit, like, one of the most, I don't know, there's such thing like that. And Huntington Park is the first one in California. It's pretty crazy.
Is it like, what's kind of like the demographics out there as far as like race and stuff?
Mexicans, bro. Mexicans, Salvadorians, and Hondurans. That's all you see over there where I'm from.
Like deep Latin culture?
Yeah. Oh, you know what's crazy? Growing up, like over there, when I was in high school, we were always against, it was like, there was gangs, right? But me and the homies and everything, like the way it was set up over there, it was like race against race.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's like really...
That's the thing over there. Well, in my time, that was the thing, like we wouldn't get, like the Mexicans and the Hondurans, they will separate, like, you know what I'm saying? In school, you go to school, and you see like the Hondurans, Salvadorians, Mexicans. Damn. And then we'll actually be, like, I remember like one time we got in a big riot, and then it was the Mexicans versus the Salvadorians.
That's crazy.
Bats and everything, bro.
So you hear about that, like, about Cali a lot, where like, you know what I'm saying? For example, if you go to Texas or like Colorado, whatever, you know, Latin artists may say the N-word and not get a pass, but people say like out there in Cali, it's kind of like, it's not really like that. It's more like you said, like kind of, I don't want to say beefed up, but just like friction or just like
everybody feels some kind of way about it. I don't know, bro.
Why do you think Cali's like that? Like,
I don't know, probably because there's more Mexicans, but I don't know. I feel like everything's just equal regardless. But
it's like that everywhere, you think?
Yeah, it's just I don't know.
Depends on the person, maybe.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be the old heads, bro. To be real with you, bro,
Yeah.
You'd be the old heads, like, bro, you just stay out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that's kind of what it be. Like, it's always a hater that got something to say, you know what I'm saying? Whether you said the N-word or not, like, you're gonna get some, I don't know.
How do you feel about that, like, topic in specific?
I mean, I say it, all my people say it, you know what I'm saying? I'm friends with the black community, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got no problems with them.
Right.
They got no problems with me. You know what I'm saying? I grew up, all my friends, bro, in Chicago, all of them were like the black community, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would spend the night, you know what I'm saying, in my black people's house.
I'm sure they didn't care.
Nah, we were just equal, bro. And it was just always saying it, screaming it across the room when my friend's mom was getting mad at us for leaving plates right there, like, hey, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, like I say, it's a problem, but
yeah,
I feel like
it's not like no shit where it's like you intentionally.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
intentional.
racist,
We ain't
it's
trying to be
just like-
racist and that. It's just like
Yeah.
it's just how we talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
hey, homie, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a thing that just comes out naturally. You know, that's just the way we talk.
No, yeah, that's real. So I was just curious because like I've gotten fucking blasted for that shit. Back in high school, I used to say this shit, and it's even worse for a white person. You know
And yeah, they're
they're
making it worse now. Like,
Yeah.
I guess it's getting worse, especially because of the whole like Black Lives Matter and then
yeah.
how everything going on. You know what I'm saying? But I mean,
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you, okay, I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, but I think it's El Cacho.
yeah, Ocacho.
He went on the food community. He said Denver has, or it was either Denver or
Yeah,
Colorado
yeah,
has
yeah,
better Mexican food than Cali. What
I
are
have
your
something to
thoughts
say
on
about that, Cacho.
Cause you spent time in Cali and out here, so I feel like your opinion would probably be pretty valid.
Hell yeah, like every time I go to LA, bro, like my dad's like, damn, what's the first thing you're gonna eat? Cause he already knows, like, bro, come on, LA food is the best, bro. You feel me? If we're gonna compare food,
Yeah.
it gotta be between like LA and Dallas, Texas or something, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yeah.
But I feel like we can't compare it to Denver.
You think we're too far up north?
Yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like Denver, bro, like their food is just not as good, bro. Like I be going to so many Mexican restaurants, bro. Like, if I go on DoorDash right now, I could go to like, I could see a whole list of my history, like different Mexican spots, bro, and I'm just like, that's still not it.
Yeah.
Especially when I get back from LA and I'm just like, fuck, like, this shit's got worse and I really want some good food, but I can't find it.
Yeah,
But nah, LA food is better than Denver's. No shame to Denver or nothing, but it is what it is, you feel me?
Okay, where would you rank Denver Mexican food then? Like, or even Colorado?
Bro, I had some pretty nasty one, bro. I had some pretty nasty Mexican food out here.
I have to.
Like I said,
I have some fire,
bro, like-
too, but I'm definitely had some that.
Bro, like I said, lately, like I said, like, I've been door dashing so much, bro. Like, I hate going out.
Yeah.
I just hate going out, especially because it's getting colder and everything. And I've been door dashing so much, bro, and I'm just like, fuck, like, bro. One time I ordered like probably like 3 weeks ago, I ordered like a torta with this and this and that, and then like, it was with like a side of fries and or chips and salsa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I wanted to get some Mexican. I like Mexican food, and bro, I get everything like I get my food and everything separated, like completely separated, bro. Like the bread is just right here,
Yeah.
and there's a bag of potato chips. It's not even chips and salsa, bro. Right there, and there's like a side of salsa, but like the ones that you open up in the packages. And
Oh
you
yeah.
And I was just like,
That's crazy.
yeah, like, next Mexican spot. Let's see what this one got.
Yeah.
But last week I found one. It's called I think it's called like Morelia or something like that, I think. And that's the first one that I think is good. And I would rate it. Shit, back to the question. I would rate Denver probably like top. From what states though? You know what I'm saying?
So like, I mean, all the states. Like, where would you rank Colorado out of all the states? Because I feel like the only ones that could probably compete with Colorado is obviously like Cali, Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. I've actually heard that like Illinois.
New Mexico was alright. I tried their food when I went over there to perform.
I've heard Illinois got some good food. I don't know.
Yeah, they got some good food.
Yeah.
Yeah, Chicago got some.
They got good food in general. I don't know
Bro,
about
Chicago got
Mexico.
some good food, bro.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Like-
they do. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's ranked up there.
No, for sure.
But I'll rank, like, if I was to rank, like, from all the states I lived in, it would be, like, Cali, Chicago, Dallas.
You lived in Texas at one point too?
Nah, but I went over there and we
Yeah.
had Mexican food
Yeah.
every day
I've
I was
had
there.
some Mexican
Yeah,
food,
so that shit was fire. But yeah, Denver gotta be the last, bro. Unfortunately. it just is what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
What about our green chili though? You think our green chili be smacking or no? Cause I really don't be seeing green chili like that. Is it out in LA and shit too?
not like that. Not like that, because it's
Is
all
that a
over here.
Colorado thing?
Yeah, that's Colorado thing, Colorado green chili. That's like a thing, bro, because like I be seeing like everybody asking about that.
Yeah.
How's your guys' green chili? Like, cause I be working in a restaurant,
I be messing
and I'm
with
just
green
like,
chili.
he's like, average? I don't know.
I
You know what I'm
fuck with
saying?
the green
Like,
chili
I don't
every
even know that's
day.
a thing.
Yeah.
Like, you wanna ask about my burgers? But yeah,
Okay.
I know Santiago's got some good green
Yeah,
chili.
Santiago.
Yeah, that for sure.
The green chili definitely be smacking.
Yo.
Okay, so getting into like your rap career and stuff like that. When was that first moment you like what inspired you to actually start rapping and taking it serious?
Shit. So, like, back in the day, like when I was like 18, I think I had told it to you before, like, I used to freestyle and everything
Yeah.
with my homies on the way to the club, vinyl, and then like, we would just freestyle and then we'll just be like, damn, bro, like we need to hit a real studio. Imagine we could actually hit a studio, bro. I feel like we could start making something out of this, bro. And then it was when I went to Dallas with my bro Suede, and he was in the studio, bro. And that was the first time I got to see him like actually work and be in a real studio, you know. And I was just like I'm not saying it's easy or nothing, but he made it look so easy, bro, that I was like, hey, if he could do it, I could do it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like no competition or anything, you know.
Right, just,
But I was just
inspiration.
like he made it look so easy that I was like, well, I've been wanting to do this, you know. So now I gotta, when I get back to Denver, I'm gonna be like looking for studios like for real. I don't care if I'm kind of embarrassed, you know what I'm saying? Somebody hears me rap for the first time.
Yeah.
And then that's basically what inspired me, bro. As soon as I got back, I hit a dank. Well, I was already going to this one studio, but it was kind of like half-assing it, and it was kind of like not a real studio.
What's the sorry?
Oh yeah, so the studio name was nah, but it wasn't.
Nah, shout out Dave though.
Yeah, worst Dang, man. Shout out Dang, for real. He's been like family to me, to be real with you.
Quality shit.
I always gotta give a big shout out to him, for real, cause those that don't know, he really hooks me up like on studio time. You know what I'm saying? Like when I ain't had a single dollar, bro, like
He believed in me.
like he believed in me. He'll be like, just pull up. Even till then, like till today, he'll be like, when it goes like some time without me going to the studio, he's like, hey bro, I need you to come to the studio, or hey bro, I want you to come check the new upgrade to the studio, you know. I need, like, he motivates me to like get back. Here and there I'd be like kind of slacking off, you know. He's been hitting me up like about me doing like an off the roof performance that he got going on.
Yeah.
I think you've seen it right
I
now.
just posted it, yeah.
So I'm like, alright, shit, I'll go tomorrow. But shout out Dan for real. That's a studio that really I just be going to in Denver.
Yeah, shit, shout out Dave. I did that interview with Capri Biz there, and she ran into you there, shit. But
Yeah,
it was
right.
dope. He just very quality, like good vibes from the second I walked in the door. Everything was clean, set up nice. Like it was just like you don't get that in every studio. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And the fact that he did just showing love, like sitting in for the interview, like I don't promoting the interview, like didn't have to do a lot of that shit. So I appreciate.
Nah, it's
that,
pretty
bro.
cool, bro. Like I say, he gives like friendship vibes, not just business. Like
Right.
some people like, yeah, music is business, and you're an engineer, he's an artist, he got to pay you. But like me and him, we got like he becomes a friend to you. You know what I'm saying? Not just like,
Right.
oh, you're 10 minutes late. You only got 50 minutes now, and you gotta pay extra if you want to stay. Let's get to it. You know, send me the beat.
Yeah.
Like I have a lot of people like they've been hella rude out here, like certain things. You know what I'm saying? Like engineer wise. So I'm just like, that's the only studio I fuck with.
That's real. So, speaking of which, that day, like, did you end up making music with Bibbs?
Yeah, we made I think a song or two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we made 2 songs, and he wanted to shoot a video to one, but it was too rushed, you know what I'm saying? He had to leave the next day to like LA or something.
Right.
And I was like, we could just do it another time.
He wasn't even supposed to stay that long. Like, we were there long.
Yeah, he said he missed a flight or something like that.
Yeah. Shout out Bibbs though, man.
Yeah, he a real one, genuine dude. Shout out Capri.
Yo, do you plan on dropping it or get him or what do you think?
Honestly, bro, we just we haven't even talked about it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like
it was kind of just one of those.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about the song too.
Yeah.
Like till you just brought it up right now.
Just ran into each other.
Yeah.
No,
We ran into each other and then just made a hit.
Hell yeah, that's dope. Well, shit, stay on the lookout for all the new music whenever it come out.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Yeah.
Talking about music, I got a lot of music coming soon. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't been to the studio in like 3 weeks, and I'm the kind of person that you see me in the studio twice a week. So I've been kind of like feeling like I'm falling behind, but then I'm like, I got like 6 videos being edited right now, and I just dropped one like 2 days ago, but it was on my personal channel, so it's kind of been slowly going up, you know. Yeah. But Song for Her freestyle out now.
You got some music on the way with They Call Me AP too, right?
Yeah, I got music. We still gotta shoot the video to that. I don't want to let it go lost, cause I feel like we're gonna have to end up making some harder shit, you know what I'm saying?
A video would be dope. See y'all like.
Yeah, we gotta make a video like some black and white shit. Cause you heard the song, right?
Yeah.
It's some kind of like dark vibes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I gotta plan that out. But I do got a song dropping, I believe next week. It's gonna be me, Dogfather Polo, and Cam the Wobble. And the song's called On a Trip. So stay tuned.
Hell yeah.
And
go ahead.
And then I got a song with my bro MoneySign Suede dropping on Christmas. A little Christmas gift for everybody. So that's kind of why I'm dropping it on Christmas.
That's real.
Animated music video.
You said you got more music with Suede on the way, or just that?
No, we got like 3 songs, bro, but
damn,
we gotta just take it slow, cause you know what I'm saying? 3 songs and that's it.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure we spread them out and do it the right way.
So I mean, I think in our last interview, or it might have been a different interview I've seen you do before, like it seemed like you were really focused on building your music career, and you weren't necessarily trying to build off of your cousin, right? So is your cousin's success, right?
Yeah. So yeah, like
talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, like for like my first year rapping, cause now I got like a year and like 5 months rapping.
Yeah.
So like basically like the first year, bro, like I wouldn't even mention, like I would say like you would always see me with Suede.
Yeah.
Like you would always see me with Suede, but I would never like have him like repost my stuff. I would never be like, hey, can you post me? Can you share me? I wouldn't even ask him like, let's make a song together or nothing, you know? Like, I was basically just trying to grow over here. We had talked so many times about the plan we had, and he had told me, like basically to stick to the plan. Like he told me, he said with his words, he said, I want you to take over Denver, and I'm gonna take over LA, and then we're gonna go on tour, and the goal is to sell those specifically those states out.
Yeah.
So that was the plan, and so yeah, that was the plan. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we started like the last time I went out there.
You're doing this shit.
Yeah. And then after like I said, like 5 months ago, like well, long live Suede now, you know. Yeah, so now it's kind of like I'm pushing myself, but at the same time as I'm pushing his name, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm gonna like do everything to keep him alive, you know what I'm saying? Because he's way bigger than me, you know? But I'm growing still, and as I grow, like Suede's right here next to me, you know what I'm saying?
So, what was it like, or how did you process it when you did hear about the news, and like, how have you kind of moved forward from that?
I still haven't moved forward, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's why I haven't been to the studio lately, too. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, like it put my work ethic like it made it stronger, like, but at the same time weak. Like it made it to the point where I can't really go to the studio all the time. But then when I go, I make some good shit. But it's been a little tough, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Do you feel like there's like a certain amount of pressure on you?
Yeah,
like having to like carry his name with you, you know what I'm saying, and like really push forward for both y'all's music careers and stuff.
Yeah, there's a little bit of pressure. Like I'm not gonna say a lot, cause a lot of it is just what is it called, like myself and out of love. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no pressure. Like I don't know. I just want to do good and what is it called, represent him as well in a good way. So I try to get myself involved in no dumb shit. You know.
That's real.
Like I actually, like me and him, like, bro, we think alike so much, bro. Like I remember, like, we used to be like in the same room, and then something dumb would happen in the room, and me and him would be the first one to say something about it to each other, and then like something would happen again the next day, and we'll be like saying the same thing to each other. Like we both thought the same thing, and then he'll be like, bro, it's because we're both Leos. We think the same. Yeah. I'm not really into that zodiac shit, but he would always bring it up, like, bro, he always brings it up, like, bro, it's because we're both Leos, bro, we be thinking the same, you know. But
that's dope.
That's pretty much the pressure I carry, just making sure I represent, bro, good, in a good way, you know.
Right. Do you have any like untold stories? Like, or did he ever come out to Denver at all?
Nah, he was going to, so I was trying to make some place for him, you know. So he could come in and work with other artists, but he got the ankle monitor put on like literally like the next day or like 2 days after. We had a lot of plans, bro, so many, but untold stories, bro. Shit, it would probably be when like we were little kids, bro. Like we was probably like we wasn't that little. He was probably in 7th grade, and I was in 8th grade. And we did school and we went to the beach with our skateboards.
Y'all like the same age?
Nah, I'm 1 year older.
Oh, okay.
And we went to the beach, bro, and with my little brother, and we was playing the song No Flex Zone.
Oh yeah, by Ray Sherman?
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
And I remember because we took our shoes off and we were just walking in the side of the beach.
Yeah.
And it was like, that was like one of the few times I went to the beach, you know what I'm saying? Like, we was walking on the side of the beach, and then we were just coming up with goals. We kept telling each other, like, one day we gonna make it. We gonna make it, bro, I swear we gonna make it. And then after that, we went to a really fancy, what is it called? To a really fancy mall. I think it's called Citadel, or it was in front of this place. It said Clippers, bro, and we thought it was like the training center. I think that's what it is.
Like the Clippers training center?
Yeah. And then that's all I remember, because I remember we caught the bus and left us right there. We went across, and then I remember we went to this mall, and then we went to a shoe store, bro, and we were looking at some Jordan 4s that were inside a glass box, and we're like, damn, how much do you think they cost? You know what I'm saying? We can't grab it to see the price or anything. So we're just going around it. And we're like, excuse me, man. Like, how much are these shoes right here? And she said like 450. And me and Suede just looked at each other and said, God damn.
Yeah.
And then I said, bro, one day we're going to have them, bro. Watch, one day we're going to have them. Because we always wanted to have a sneaker collection.
Right.
Like we were watching YouTube videos a lot at the time of the sneaker collections and stuff. Like, so we told each other that, and then Jordan 4s is all we wear. Like, that's, if you see him, like, that's all he would wear. And, you know, the latest shoes he would just rock, and then I would rock them too. And then one time we went to Dallas, and he put all his shoes down that he took to his trip to Dallas, and then I put all my shoes down, and we it was like 8 pairs of Jordan 4s. It was only Jordan 4s, bro.
Yeah. Like different colorways?
It was different colors, and some that I had that he already had. But they were all right there. And we're like, holy crap, bro. Remember when we used to be little, and we used to say, like, one day we gonna have them, and now we got all these. And he's like, take a picture of me real quick. And like, there's actually a picture, like the one I took, look.
That's inspiring too. It's like those full circle moments. And you're like, damn.
Cause we didn't have much growing up, bro. Like we could never afford no 400 pair of shoes, bro.
Right.
I barely had like $40 Vans from like this Mexican store that gets like shoes, like
ones?
yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like I think they get shoes like aftermarket or I don't know what they do.
No, I've seen those stores. I got some white tees.
But it was like right here, this picture right here, and like you can't really see, but we lined them all up right here. Like they're all lined up on the couch. You see, like some that we already had, like 2 pairs of like the yellow ones and shit.
The black cats. I had a pair of black cats.
Yeah, those are hard. Those were one of his favorites, but I'm trying to get those for real. Those are hard.
What is your favorite retro?
Fours. Yeah, the fours, bro.
I'm a big threes guy. I want to right now. I fuck with threes.
I think I have like 2 pairs, but I don't really wear them. I just bought them.
Yeah, that's how I be with retro sometimes.
And I put them on, bro, and I was like, damn, these kind of don't look good on me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's how I feel about fives. Like they look fire, and then you put them on, and you're like,
yeah, fives, bro. Like fives, like it's so hard to put some fives on, and I really used to like them, bro.
Right.
Like before I had the money to buy some.
Right.
I was like fives, like that's what I was into, bro. Like the fire red fives.
Yeah.
And then I got them, and I'm just like,
yeah, I feel that.
It's hard to rock them, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like you can just rock them with some like shorts.
Right. Yeah.
You know.
No, I feel that. I got a pair of Raging Bull fives. I've worn them like twice because like they're hard to rock with because they're dope, but it's like they're so like fat. On the
they're fat, and then the tongue's like all big. And I'm like,
they're dope, but yeah. Okay, what do you feel like was led to Suede's success? I mean, do you think it was because he had such a unique sound? Because I feel like his sound was so different than like any other like rapper I've ever heard.
Yeah, it was that. Cause I remember the first time I heard him, like his song, his first song he made, the Take Care remix.
The Race.
And he still didn't sound as good as he does now. You know what I'm saying? Like he sounded like he was barely finding his sound, but I was already like, all right, bro, you up to something? Yeah. And then he definitely blew up. He just had a unique sound. Like, so I think at first people were like saying like the Kodak Brown or something. What are you saying? The Mexican Kodak.
Yeah.
Mexican Kodak. They were calling him that.
Okay, I can see it.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. He just had his own thing. Yeah,
what do you feel like? What was it like from your perspective, seeing like him have such a huge fan base and like getting so popular, especially within like the Latin rap community and stuff? Was like, were you really happy for him? Like,
bro, I was hella happy because I was always like, I knew it was gonna happen. As long as he stays consistent, bro, and out of jail. Sometimes, like, when we'll go to jail, I'll be like, fuck, like, I think he just fucked up the plan that we keep talking about. Like, he would always call me and we would talk about the plan he had. And then every time, like, he would go to jail, I'll be like, fuck, like, I hope he don't backtrack. And then he will come out and then go 10 times harder, bro. And I'll be like, all right, back on track. But I was just always so proud of him, bro. I knew he was gonna make it, bro. Like I said, I had my little brother in jail the whole time. Like, my brother came out of jail and he didn't even get to see him or nothing, you know? Fucking, when he was in jail, I showed him, like, I would put Suede's music next to the TV. And he'd be like, oh, that one's hard, like. And then, like, my brother would have all his homies in jail, like, trying to hear him and shit. But.
No, that's real. My condolences, man. You know what I'm saying? I think you're doing a great job of, like, obviously pushing your own shit, but also just like making sure everyone remembers his name and shit. So I respect that, man. I be like taking pictures like when I be going to LA and shit, and like I always make sure like I put Suede's music right there on top. You know what I'm saying? Like if you go to my post, like you can put music nowadays, and I always, you know what I'm saying. So when I walked in, I'm pretty sure you were playing his
music. I was playing Suede. I be going to the barbershops. If I do go to the barbershop, because now I got my bro Avi, my personal barber that be pulling up on me. But like when I used to go to barbershops, bro, like when he barely started rapping, I swear to God, bro, I was like, hey bro, can I play my cousin on the Bluetooth, please? And then I started putting on like my barber and everything. So like I feel like that's how it started like expanding so much, bro. like from the people I was putting on over here. Cause now, bro, I be going everywhere and I hear them.
That's dope.
Yeah.
You be like just randomly hearing them when you're
Randomly, bro. Like one time I was like entering the homie's apartment, and when I was getting out the car, I heard somebody like leaving fast as fuck. But I heard like Suede playing on the car.
Does that shit give you like goosebumps and shit when you hear that?
Yeah, that's just crazy, bro. I mean, nowadays I'm used to it, like hearing it. Yeah.
Is it tough walking around the city now? Do you feel like
Nah, it's tough.
people be like recognizing you too much? How do you deal with it?
I'm really growing, so like I'm not gonna say I'm all famous or nothing, but with the little bit of that I've grown and shit, like
I mean, I know
I go to the zoo. I went to the zoo with my lady and my brother, and then I had like kids coming up to me to take a picture and stuff, and I was like, holy shit. And then like I don't really go out, right? I don't really go out, like you're never gonna see me outside. But the times I do go out, like that was the time the zoo, or I went to Sam's Club, and then they were like, hey, are you that one kid from Instagram, Parkside Plus, like, and then I went to Walmart. I had people taking pictures of me, with me.
Oh, I was about to say, with you?
Not with me, my bad.
I was gonna say, that'd be.
And they be coming up to me like, bro, like I have a lot of people like screaming to me. Like, they don't even go up to me no more. Like, make a song with. They be like screaming at me, hey, you should make a song with this, and they just walk away. You know what I'm saying? Like they be doing their own thing, but I just be like, oh shit.
How do you take it? Do you enjoy it, or is it kind of stressful too sometimes?
Nah. It's just sometimes you don't know if it's like love or somebody's like coming up to you to, you know what I'm saying, to be on some shady shit. So that's kind of why like I just be like, I enjoy it, but then it's kind of harder to just go outside without thinking like somebody's actually your supporter coming up to you because they about to do some shady shit, you know?
Right.
So nowadays, just like I'm just paranoid. That's what I consider myself as. I'm paranoid. Like I DoorDash my food. I fucking, you know? Yeah. I just try to move different than these people that are passing away and getting caught lacking and stuff like that. I try to be one of them.
That's real. Even as a blogger, sometimes I'll be getting noticed, and I'm usually behind the camera, but some, people recognize me that see some of my interviews on.
You out there, bro? You out there?
And I'll be getting recognized, and I feel like, I don't know, it's cool, but sometimes
you're kind of paranoid. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be staying in the house, bro. Like I don't like going to the store with my son and shit. Like I like to just be low key, stay out the way. Yeah. So I feel you, bro.
Cause bro, like
and it's probably even way 10 times worse for you because you're actually like a rapper. Like you're on the camera a lot, so I'm sure that shit's.
I be like one thing for sure is like so the ones that really support me, don't be afraid to go up to me and to ask for a picture. Yeah. It's for the ones that don't support me. Like, bro, like I be going to to Walmart like the little times that I've been there. Yeah. And like lately, like nowadays, bro, like the crazy looks I get, bro, like people just like
no, for real.
I'm just like, is she gonna ask for a picture?
Right.
Or is she like, am I?
Is she about to? They hating on the internet and then they see you and they're like, oh shit.
Or is she like about to hit up one of his boys like, hey, look, that nigga right here, like.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm just like, I told my wife like, hey, let's make it quick, like when we go out, you know? Like I just try to make it quick.
How do you stay motivated to like keep going? Because I think I just seen a clip on your channel where you're talking about like how it's hard to keep going sometimes, or even like instances like that where you said your plan is to be a smarter rapper and not put yourself in like tricky situations and stuff. So like, how do you stay motivated to keep going and given like how tough it kind of is to be a rapper in the industry nowadays?
But I just stay motivated like fucking, I just feel like in life, you gotta find a hobby that's gonna get you bread. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm just saying this for the music, I love it. Right. But you gotta do something that you love. You
gotta start making money at some point.
You gotta make money, you gotta have a hobby that you love. You know what I'm saying? I work a 9 to 5. I work a 9 to 5.
That's real.
But the 9 to 5 ain't gonna get you enough money to be satisfied in life, to buy a crib too. You know what I'm saying? Right. You gotta have a hobby that eventually that becomes the main source of income. So I'm just like, that's what motivates me, bro. I'm like, I love music, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I wanna stop and everything, but I'm like, maybe it's just like it's just a little phase that I'm trying to get through, you know what I'm saying? Especially because everything that I got going on. But that's basically what just keeps me motivated, bro.
Right. No, I feel you. Like, I'll be having those moments too. I'm like,
Cause if it's not this, bro, I'm like,
what is it?
like I gotta go again and try to go look for something, you know. Cause first it was boxing, then I wanted to, well then boxing and this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's big things, you know. Like
yeah.
it's not small things like, oh, I just wanna be I mean being a barber, like it's cool. Like I wanted to be that. I want to be a tattoo artist, but it's not like actually being like out there as a boxer, out there like as a rapper, you know.
Right.
It's like more over here, more independent. Over here, it's like more social, and you gotta deal with more shit.
Bro, you're right on that brink. Like, you're already, you know, popping your shit, don't get me wrong. But I feel like you're right on that brink where, like, if you really stay consistent and just keep pushing this shit, like, there's no choice but for you to really blow up and be touring from city to city. Like, I mean, shit, you were just in Utah and the crowd's going crazy.
Yeah, I was just in Salt Lake. Shout out Salt Lake City, bro. I was offered, so I have a manager for my shows that handles all my shows and stuff. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you, like, I've been offered already twice to go on tour.
Yeah.
So I'm not, you know what I'm saying?
With who? Where can you?
I've been offered to go on tour with Phoenix Flexing, and I've been offered to go on tour with Bravo Bag Chaser. But I just told them like it's just not enough money to like feed into the things that are going on in my personal life, so I could only do like so many shows. You know, I can't
so
go. I can't do
a full. Pay you, but it wasn't enough. You said?
Nah, not paying me.
Oh, just for you to get your brand out there. And shit?
Yeah, just my hotel, but like, you know what I'm saying, like. Which
is cool, but like you said, you got a kid on the way.
Like I gotta make money over here. Like that's just like for example, like I just turned out an OGZ show for this Saturday.
Out here, or would it be?
No, Saturday, the one that just passed. So 2 days ago, in California, San Jacinto, California. I was supposed to headline with him and Jay Bands, and I turned it down. You know, just because like I said,
it costs money to go out there.
My lady's pregnant. It costs money, and it's just, you know what I'm saying. It's too last minute, and I just moved into my new career. So it's just fuck. In life, you gotta take risks, right? Right. But I took my risk and went to Salt Lake City a few days ago, you know?
Yeah. What happened with that? How was it?
That shit was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was crazy in all ways, bro. Like, it was like crazy. Like, they showed mad love. Fucking, we went to the mall and people were like noticing us. And then, it's just crazy. Like, I get off the car and like everybody's screaming, plugs, can I take a picture with you? So I was like, damn, that's crazy, like in another state, you know? Right. And then on our way back, because we performed, like we literally got there like on Saturday at 11 in the morning. And then we chilled in the hotel, bro. And then at 8, we went to the show, we performed at 10. And at 12, we were already driving back to Denver. Yeah. And then 2 hours into the drive, we crashed.
On the way back? How'd y'all handle that?
Bro, I was fucking stressing because I had to be at work at 10 in the morning. And then I was just stressing, bro. I was like, I hope the tires not fucked up. Like, I don't care if we crash. As long as the tires are good to keep driving, let's keep driving. But we hit a fucking... Bro, we hit
that's on mall too.
But we're in the middle of nowhere, no internet, nothing. Like in the middle of like a mountain or something like that. Bro, it was 2 a.m.
Oh, man.
I was just looking like that, bro, and I was like, I hear his crickets, bro. Or something. Like, it was like dark, bro.
That's scary.
And then like, I could see like a big ass animal right there in the middle of the road. It was that fucking deer, bro.
Y'all hit a deer?
Yeah.
Was the deer dead? Probably.
Yeah. Bro, it's crazy because we had just bought the car 2 weeks ago.
Damn.
Yeah.
Car price.
Fuck, bro. We had
But y'all ended up driving back still?
Yeah, we still drove back, but now we can't drive the car.
Yeah.
And we gotta
get it fixed and shit.
Bro, I think we're just gonna like give it up to the insurance or something, bro. There gotta be a solution to trying. I wouldn't want that shit no more.
Right.
Like the payment for the car is like tomorrow because we financed it, but we're not gonna pay it.
Right.
I think there's like a way or something like that.
Yeah,
because like the insurance, bro, like they said it's too much for them. Like the damage.
Total.
Yeah, the damage is gonna cost the same amount almost as a car. So they wanted to give us a new car, but then my dad mentioned like, what if we just don't want that shit? Yeah. Because it's only been 2 weeks since we got it. Right. And they're like, oh, we could also do that. We could just cancel payments. We just gotta keep the whole deposit. whatever they gave up, the down payment.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it depends on what you did. I know with my dealership, it was kind of weird. And like, I think if you get in a crash, depending on what like insurance you have, you can get a new car. But like you said,
I feel like it's just a whole fucking thing.
Yeah, it's a whole mess.
Because the car's still in my parking lot. Supposedly they were supposed to pick it up like a few days ago. So now I'm like, now they're gonna go around this shit. And next thing you know, like the credit's fucked up or something.
Yeah. Shit, I mean, worst case, maybe part it out. I don't know.
Yeah, something gotta happen.
But shit, okay. So how did y'all? Because FVP West was there at the show too. How did you end up connecting with West?
Shit, bro. Wes and me, we have a lot of music, bro, a lot. And all our music, bro, has been like a hit after hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't name a song that we've made that is not like hard.
The Juice one was dope, and then the one that just dropped.
Yeah, so we have Juice, and then we just dropped Not the Same, Beautiful Struggle. They're all
not the same.
Not the Same has 32,000. I just dropped it 3 weeks ago. I mean, it's not big rapper numbers, but
I mean,
that's
an
upcoming rapper, you know what I'm saying?
Especially out here, no, that's big. That's big.
So we got that, Beautiful Struggle, that one too. That one's running up with Lil Nate. So it's like every time I get the chance to like an offer to perform or anything, I'm like, hey Wes, we gotta perform our songs, bro, cause those are the hits. That's what people want to listen to, and also because that's bro. You know what I'm saying? I wanna see him keep going, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like when I met him, like he was, like I feel like he was stuck, you know?
Yeah.
So I kind of got him out there. I got him out of there, and I was like, he's just like me, but I'm gonna push for Suede. He gotta push for his people, you know.
Right. Or I mean, how'd you end up connecting with Lil Nate?
Me and Lil Travi used to talk back in the day, like before Travi passed. Lil Travi, we used to talk, bro. And he used to hit me up like, let's make a song, let's link up, let's chill, and then like, back in the day, bro, like I feel like my mind was just like too small, like even if it was just a year ago, bro, I feel like it was stuck. Like I didn't know what I wanted in life. Like was it boxing? Like I didn't know what I wanted, so I was just kind of like staying like in in my own little circle. And like I didn't know Colorado Springs even existed a year ago, bro. And when Travi hit me up about like linking up like with him, and he said he didn't have a whip or he couldn't come because of like an ankle monitor. I think he had told me something like that. I was like, I'll pull up on you, and then like I looked it up, and I was like, damn, an hour drive? Like now an hour drive is nothing, you know? Like I'll take an hour drive now.
Back in the day,
And then he passed away, so then I got connected with Lil Nate. He invited me to the funeral, and I didn't make it, unfortunately, because I couldn't take the day off at work. And then, but we ended up linking, you know? I was like, Lil Nate's one person I got to link with, because I felt like it was mandatory for me and Travi to get a song in, and now we got to keep his legacy going, so. I just feel like, you know, shout out Lil Nate for a solid dude.
I would say you, Wes, and Nate right now are like really leading and putting on for like the Colorado Latin like hip hop community. How do you feel about like Colorado's emergence? Because now you see y'all be getting posted on like the food communities and Daily Slaps and like all these West Coast platforms on the regular. So like, what's that like for y'all? And you know what I'm saying, at least for yourself to see that growth. And
shoot, bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, like that shit's crazy. But like it feels like I'm used to it. I remember a year ago I paid for Community. Like I was like, for Community, like the biggest platform in the West Coast, like $200, boom. And then they posted my song, and all my homies were so happy for me, like out here, like they posted you. And nowadays it's like I'm grateful, you know what I'm saying? But it took a risk, like those $200, like I invested into something, you know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
And I risked it. I took a risk, like to be where I'm at now. I feel like it goes to the same thing, shit, it's a different topic, my bad.
No, you good.
Nah, but
you would say though that investment in the food community really like helped your career a lot?
Yeah, that helped me out a lot. And then definitely everything was just kind of like independent, like just myself. Just putting like making like a lot of reels and on Instagram and stuff like that. And eventually, like, just a lot of people started reposting me, you know? Like, it don't even gotta be music, like, just a lot of kids that watch me and support me.
No,
Shit like that.
Well, how many interviews have you done now? Because you've done the food community, the
44, you, and some dude called...
I think the 10th.
Yeah, that, and that's it.
Yeah. Is there anyone else you want to do interviews with, or have you, like, would you do one with, like, No Jumper, or, like, Say Cheese? Or?
No Jumper, I feel like it's more like... I would do one with them, but I feel like that one's a tricky one, because I feel like
it's gonna be messy.
it ain't genuine, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like it ain't genuine. Like I feel like that fool Adam be like setting you over questions, and unfortunately, like, they lead you to a hole. And now to get out that hole, you gotta deal with social media, like, bashing you or something's going on, you know. So I don't wanna. I mean, it's pretty dope. That's the big page, but just with everything going on, I just wouldn't want to be on there.
Is there any other platforms you would want to do one with? Or like any major artists you want to collab with?
Major artists, shit, bro. I look, you just want to collab with everybody that's in LA. That's like probably Bravo, Phoenix, Shy, AZ, Shy, Jerry Bands, Lil Weird, Lil Mar. But there's some other artists that I want to collab with for sure. Right now I'm taking it like, right now the way I'm seeing it is like I don't need anybody but myself, you know? Like, I feel like I made it this far without even buying a feature and like leeching off like a big artist like feature that I need. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of artists, and they go on their like, you go on their like page, and the only song that's popping, and like I'm talking about them rappers, like the only song that's popping is like a collab with somebody that's out of state, you know? And I feel like me, like, my biggest songs are like by myself, you know? So right now I was like, I told EPP West, I was like, bro, we don't need nobody, bro. Like, if we could just work between us, like, you drop, I drop, Lil Nate, and then we all collab together. And Enriquez too, Enriquez 6L, he's also an upcoming rapper. So I was like, we can just do this, bro. Like, we don't need to do anything. Like, it's gonna get to the point where, like, all them flights that we took to LA, bro, it's gonna pay off now. Everybody, all the rappers are over there. They're gonna be like, let's go to Denver to work with West. Let's go to Denver to work with Plugs, Nate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have people already hitting me up like, oh, I guess we're just gonna have to travel to Denver to get that going. I'm like, for sure, dude, because I'm not gonna be going over there every fucking month either, you know?
Did you change your rap name from Plugs to Parkside Plugs, or is it still?
Nah, it was back in the day. It was just It's Plugs.
Yeah.
And then it was just my fucking name, and then to Parkside Plugs. Yeah, just keep it a little bit more professional. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. How do you feel about the Denver rap scene now? Like, do you feel like it's growing a lot? What do you think we need to do? You think?
Personally, bro, like, I try to help a lot of rappers out here with advice and everything, but I feel like they just don't get it. Like, I give advice, but they just don't get it. Like,
that's real.
I feel like they just gotta take a risk. Like, the Denver rap scene, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the people that I be seeing saying like, oh, I already made it in my city, I already made it here. Like, bro, you really haven't. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can say the same thing. Like, I'm like 3 times as bigger than you, bro. Like, but I'm not gonna be on here saying I made it already here. I made it. Like, Aurora, like, you didn't make shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really need to go out there.
It's easy to make it out here.
It's easy. It's easy, but you gotta, to make it, bro. To make it out here, you gotta go to LA and ask somebody, hey, bro, you know about me? And they say, hell yeah, bro, I've been rocking with you, man. Like, I see your movement that you got in Denver. I fuck with that.
No, that's real.
To say that you made it in your city, bro, you gotta go out of state, bro, and have somebody out of state come up to you and be like, I see what you be doing over there in Aurora, right?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's
when you doing something.
Yeah, bro. Like, cause me when I started, bro, like, a lot of people didn't know I was in Denver. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But now I be going out of state, bro, and everybody be saying like, damn, bro, I fuck with you out going on Denver. I fuck with you out going. And he was like, bro, where the fuck do you stay at, bro? Cause he seen me in Salt Lake City, you know?
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, because we were in the same hotel, you know.
He's from Cali, right?
Yeah, he's in Cali.
Yeah.
So we're over here. Like, I be seeing, like, we come across in LA, Then we come across in Salt Lake. Then we come across in Denver. So he's like, bro, where the fuck are you from? He literally told me, and I was like, Denver, bro. I'll be in Denver. Like, a lot of people don't know I live here or anything, which is good, you know, because you don't want nobody coming after you or nothing. But so like, it's good. Like, just I feel like we're the ones making it out the city, you know. And it's not just in the Latin community. Like, I want to make that very clear that it's not just Latin community. Like, it's all like a big community. Denver is just one, you know what I'm saying? Colorado is just one. It's not about communities, bro. It's not like I'm gonna be like I made it out in Aurora and that's your community, cause it's not, bro. You gotta like, it's all one. You gotta really just, I don't know. You gotta put on for one thing. You know what I'm saying?
So would you consider yourself a Denver artist or an LA artist?
Both.
Both?
Yeah, I consider myself both. Like Denver and LA. You know what I'm saying? Most of my work's been 50% Denver. Most of my work's been 50% LA. I shot 50% of my videos in Denver. I shot 50% of my videos in LA. Same thing with studio time.
Hell yeah.
So, but you understand what I mean? Cause, and that question does kind of get me like
fired up.
Yeah, cause I'm like, I be seeing so many people like saying like, we stepping on their necks, we stepping on these Denver rappers' necks, and I'm just
that's
like,
kind of my fault too, cause I'll be posting like.
Nah, you good, bro. Like you good. Like that's good. That's good.
Job,
That's good because that kind of gives me like, that makes me see somebody that was never gonna be seen. It makes me see that, and I'm just like, thanks to you, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm just like, I guess that's how they feel, so now we gotta move different. We gotta move different in certain areas, but I just feel like I wish everybody luck in Denver, you know what I'm saying? We all got a mission on being on the top, and I wish luck to every single rapper, you know what I'm saying? Everybody out there just keep doing your thing and take a risk, bro, for real. Whether you in Denver, whether you in Salt Lake, Portland, whatever state you in, watching, like just take a risk, for real. And you definitely got to take advice, and money's not everything when it comes to this music shit. Like, you don't always got to be buying features thinking your song's gonna blow up because you bought a feature. You got to just, like, build a portfolio first, you know what I'm saying? Build your own music where you don't got to drop every song. You got to create a ball, you know what I'm saying? You got to get better because not every song's gonna be a good song. Just live and learn.
Hell yeah, no, that's real. All right, man, I'll wrap it up. I'm almost done. Just a couple more questions for you. What do you feel like you need to get to that next level? Like, what do you see for yourself? Goals, plans, stuff like that.
Shoot, me, bro, personally, I feel like it takes like a solid, like my goal. I'm gonna tell you what it is, like, and what my plans are. Like, coming into this, bro, I was like, I want everybody to know, like, my first year, I want everybody to know look, shout out what he's calling me. I'm gonna call him back right now. Nah, but shoot, bro, I feel like what I'm doing right now is good. So just keep doing what I'm doing and be humble and not get myself involved in no criminal shit and stay out of jail. That's the main key. You know, I don't know, just keep doing what I'm doing, bro. Just be humble and consistent and make hot music, some hard shit, you know.
That's real.
Drop monthly, drop every 2-3 weeks, a song, vlogs. I know you've been seeing, I've been dropping vlogs now.
Going crazy.
Unboxing videos.
I like that one you do with Valley Club.
Yeah, shout out. I think bro's from Arizona.
Yeah. I'll tap in with them.
So just kind of like, that's what I need to do. Just keep tapping in out of state. Cause now, shout out my boy Chris from Value Records, from Arizona now. Like, he got me some fans from Arizona, you know, some people that fuck with me over there. So now, when we do end up going to Phoenix, we could set up a little show over there for people. But it's basically it. Just keep making out of state moves. Keep doing what I'm doing. Keep putting on for Suede, of course. And shit, bro. Basically.
Okay, I know you've been dropping hella gems this whole interview, but if you could have like one piece of advice for any upcoming artists?
For any upcoming artist, shit, but I'm gonna give
one piece of advice.
One piece. Take a risk, bro. Don't be the same like everybody else. It's cool to look up to people, but don't be the same as them. In the most respectful way. And just don't be afraid to invest in music videos. You gotta remember that cover arts don't make it far no more.
Not for real.
Like we live in a generation where people want to see content. They want to see fresh, bro. Like you don't gotta buy Versace, you don't gotta buy Fendi, you don't gotta buy Louis, you don't gotta buy that money that you're spending in that. You just, you know what I'm saying, invest it in studio time and videos, you know. That's one advice.
And that's real too, because as a blogger, when I'm picking out hot music to post organically, it's gonna be a music video, like 9 times out of 10. Like I'm not gonna post a song that just has a cover art unless they're paying for promo.
Yeah.
Like it's not gonna do that good anymore.
Yeah, cover artists don't do anything, and
it's
like
cool for the albums and shit. It's worth it, but do, like you said, videos.
Yeah, videos, and like I said, build a portfolio, bro. Cause you can't skip from step 1 to step 10 like that and expect to go 11, 12, 13, 14, bro. Like I deal with people that wanna, like I told them, like just last week, like, bro, patience is a virtue, bro. Like it takes a lot, bro. Like, and the only reason why they're like, bro, you made it far, like, and it hasn't even, like, you haven't even been there for a year. And I'm like, you wanna know all the things I fucking went through, bro?
Right.
Like, so it's just like I tell them, yeah. So I just tell them, like, just patience, bro, and you gotta build a portfolio, bro. You gotta build.
You gotta sound good too.
Yeah, you gotta sound good. But that comes with building your portfolio, because as you make music, bro, you get better. Like, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you do something consistent, bro, you get better regardless of whether you think you're not. You're getting better, bro. So the more you do it, the more you get better. It's just like a barber. Like from the first cut, it's not gonna look like your 10th cut. Even if it's just 10 cuts and that don't seem like much, you're gonna see a difference.
Right. That's real. What's one song or video, if you go and pick one, for the people to go check out after this interview?
Light a Candle and Not the Same.
That's real.
With Happy P. West.
That's real.
And one thing for sure is put the politics to the side. You know what I'm saying? And just work, and like I said, don't focus too much on what the haters gotta say.
I respect that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can make good music nowadays and get far without having to deal with the politics.
With the politics, you don't gotta, you know, just create your own lane, your own route, and just stick to it. And believe me,
and then they'll actually fall in love with you for your music too.
With the things that I've said, for real, those are like key things that you need. Those are key things. Like, just do your own thing, create your portfolio, practice, bro. Write a lot of music. Go on YouTube. Like sometimes you gotta start off on YouTube, you know, like YouTube beats.
Right.
But you could always lease them for like $50, you know. But
find a dope producer.
Like, you know what I'm saying. There's a lot of producers out there that are willing to help you out, but like you don't gotta pay a lot. Like I said, don't spend too much money on outfits, cause that's what I used to do. Like I'll spend too much money on my fits, and then the song don't even go that hard. You know what I'm saying? So you just spend that money on studio time, bro. That's how you gonna get better.
No, that's real. For
real. And don't drop every song. You gotta create and then pick the one that you like the best.
Hell yeah. All right, man. Well, shit. You got any final thoughts? Any projects? Any last minute things you want people to be on the lookout for?
Just be on the lookout. You feel me? Just be on the lookout. I got a lot of shit coming soon. I don't know. I just feel like I got so much coming soon that you guys just gotta follow me on Instagram at Parkside Plugs, and you stay plugged in, connected. You feel me? And shout out my high minute for having me once again, bro.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. For real, bro. Episode 2.
Yep. This one's way better too, man.
Yeah,
so don't even watch the old one, just watch this one.
Yeah. Don't even watch the old one. The old one is
it's a little brief.
Yeah. Part-time. That was part-time plugs. That was Parkside Plugs.
Yeah. All right, man. Make sure y'all go follow Parkside Plugs on everything. Instagram. Do you have Twitter or X?
Nah.
Just Instagram, YouTube.
Just Twitter. I mean, just Instagram and YouTube. Parkside Plugs. SoundCloud, Spotify, all that.
Yeah, links will be in the description. Make sure y'all follow my high meal on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, all that.
Yes, sir.
Comment down below your favorite Parkside Plug song. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button to stay notified when all latest news drops.
Yep.
My high meal, #1 blog in the universe. We out. Appreciate you.